It's spoiler time, guys. So those of you who have seen my last video, which was my Five Nights at Freddy's non-spoiler movie review, thank you all so much for watching that video. And now, today, this is the spoiler review. Ooh, the juicy spoilers. Let's talk about them, shall we? So while Abby's hiding, Mike manages to get away from the cupcake after destroying it. And as he runs to the front entrance, none other than William f***ing Afton pulls up in the Spring Bonnie suit. And what I love is that you can definitely differentiate that he's not an animatronic. He moves way too fluidly to be an animatronic. And he walks in. Mike pulls out the taser, shoots the taser at William in the Spring Bonnie suit. At William. It hits it, does nothing. He grabs the cords, twists them, making Mike drop the taser. Then he runs at him, picks him up by the shirt, and throws him through one of the glass display things in the pizzeria on top of a table, and then he rolls off the table onto the ground. I have to say before I continue, Matthew Lillard's portrayal of William Afton is peak. It is amazing the way he manages to do it. I mean, he's already played a crazy person. He played Stu Macher in the original Scream movie. And they make a cool little reference to that when he's talking to Mike while Mike's lying on the ground. And he says this. I'll roll the clip.
This is perfect. First I killed your brother. Now I killed you. Symmetry, my friend.
And then he says this. You, my friend, are finished. And he does like the knife wipe with the knife. It's such a cool reference. So basically, Abby rips down the original child drawing, the original child drawing that had the picture of Spring Bonnie and the 5 kids, and replaces it with Spring Bonnie with a knife murdering the 5 kids, and the animatronics turn on him. And what I love about William's performance in this movie is the fact that he goes from absolutely taunting everyone, like going, haha, I'll beat you, like villain monologue, to look how small you are, look how worthless you are. I made you. Then Chica sends the cupcake at William. It bites onto a part of the suit. He rips it off, which also rips off a part of the fabric, exposing the inside where you can see his shirt and the springlock ribcage. And then all of a sudden, the first springlock goes into William's body. Then another one, and he finally gets down to the ground, picks up the mask, holds it above his head, and says,
I always come back.
And then puts the mask on, and the rest of the springlocks go off, killing William. I say killing in finger quotes, because we all know he's going to come back in the sequel. And the animatronics drag him off to the back room, very reminiscent of the Silver Eyes novel. And then the pizzeria starts falling apart, like fully, like the lights are falling out of the ceiling, the walls start crumbling, stuff like that. And basically the place falls to pieces as Mike, Abby, and Vanessa get out of the building. Now, Vanessa goes to hospital, and Mike and Abby sort of start living a normal life, with Abby and Mike having a much better relationship afterwards and going to visit Vanessa in the hospital. And the final scene of the movie. So, picture this. It pans through the ruins of Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria. and it lands on an open door, and you can see William leaned up against the shelf in the springlock suit, twitching, you know, because the springlocks are going off and like, crushing him and stuff. And basically, the kid with the grey shirt, who I'm just gonna call Cassidy, they're the kid who possesses Golden Freddy. And they shut the door on William, and the movie ends. And the best part is, the original Living Tombstone FNAF 1 song plays as the end credit song. It's so good. It's such a good movie. At this point, I'm just gushing about it. It's an amazing movie. It's such a good damn movie. It's so good. It's peak. It is peak. It is peak FNAF. It's a peak FNAF movie. It's the only FNAF movie, well, official one. The movie is so damn good. Last little thing before I do the outro and talk about some other stuff is the final part of the three final things I need to talk about before we reach the outro. Number one, there's a post-credit scene. Basically, it's Corey Kenshin in the car, asleep, and he hears a knock on the window, and he's like, nope, not doing this. And he hears the car door open, someone get in, and then the car door shut, and he's like, didn't I tell you I'm not doing this? And he takes the thing, I think it's like a newspaper or something, off his face, and he looks down and Balloon Boy's sitting on the chair, looks at him, and like jump scares him. And then it continues on the credits. Now at the end of the credits, we get a very special message. And I'm pretty sure it's the exact same voice from the original Save Them FNAF 2 minigame. You hear letters being spelled out. COMEFINDME. Which, if you need help with that spells come find me. Which is obviously relating to William. And the sequel. The final thing I want to talk about is the reviews. A lot of YouTubers I've seen are saying the movie is terrible. Like, they're saying that the movie's really bad, or that it's like the worst movie ever made known to man. That's just not true. It has a few flaws, yes. It's not perfect. No, it's not perfect, but it's a good movie. I'm going to stick by that. I'm not just saying that because I'm a sheep and I love FNAF. I'm not just saying that just because of that. I feel the movie is really good, unironically. I believe that the movie is amazing. To be honest, it makes me kind of sad that a lot of people are just trashing on the movie, especially smaller channels, just for clout. Just so then they get heaps of subs and views. It's really disheartening to see the movie we've been waiting for like 9 years just get trashed on by so many people. And yeah, I get it, people have their own opinions, but come on. We got to at least give the movie a chance. Enough of being a negative Nancy. Hope you guys enjoy this video, and enjoy videos in the future. Please hit that like button, and that subscribe, and the notification bell to never miss a new upload. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.